Your Majesty, I apologize for my rudeness. I dare not accept the gifts from Your Majesty. But my belongings. Please return them to me.
Luyu.
I gave it to Brother Changyan as a gift. This knot is called the Tuanjin knot, also known as the six-flower knot. It symbolizes completeness and a bright future. Do you like it?
Yes. Your belongings. Everything under the sky belongs to the Emperor. How can you claim anything as yours?
The teachings of the late Emperor. Better to be shattered jade than to be intact tile.
It was the late Emperor's decree to have you enter the palace as a concubine.
To bow down to a usurper. I cannot do that.
Such defiance. Are you not afraid that I will kill you?
The children of the Su family do not fear death. I beg Your Majesty to grant me death.
So you say, you would rather be executed than enter the palace as a concubine. Do you truly hate me so much?
Should I not?
Death is not difficult. I have already petitioned our ancestors in the ancestral temple regarding the marriage. Now you have only two choices. Either put on the wedding dress and become my virtuous concubine, or kneel in the ancestral temple and kowtow to apologize to the late emperor.
I obey Your Majesty's decree.
Do you truly hate me so much?
Better to be shattered jade than to be intact tile.
If Luyu marries me one day, I will personally crown you. How about using this camellia?
Changyan, as an emperor, you must endure a life of solitude. You must deceive the world, including Luyu.
Your Majesty, something terrible has happened. Marquis Jingyuan Suancheng. Suancheng is in trouble.
Brother.
Miss, you're finally awake. I heard that the Marquis failed to provide timely reinforcements, causing heavy losses to our army, and was thrown into prison, and might be executed.
What did you say? No. I must see the Emperor.
Miss.
Awan, quickly help me change. Your Majesty, my brother, the Marquis, has led troops for many years, and has always been loyal to Ditsong, willing to sacrifice everything. How could he have failed in his duties? There must be something fishy going on. I beg your Majesty to investigate thoroughly.
Matters of the court are none of your concern.
Your Majesty once said, if the court does not act with integrity, how can it govern the world? Your Majesty, the noble families are encroaching on the people's land. Today, we must speak out for justice.
Mother, this matter must be thoroughly investigated. If the court does not act with integrity, how can it govern the world? Su Luyu. You are the eldest daughter of the Su family. Shouldn't you be avoiding this case? Don't you understand?
I am indeed from the Su family. But I am also a citizen of Ditsong. I humbly beg your Majesty to allow me to leave the palace and uncover the truth.
I beg you. In what capacity are you begging me?
The teachings of the late Emperor. It's better to be shattered jade than to be intactile. Your Majesty, this matter concerns the state. There must be an explanation. If your Majesty forces me into marriage, I truly cannot comply. But I beg your Majesty to prioritize the nation and grant me permission to uncover the truth. When the time comes, I will atone with my death.
Since you have already deemed my actions improper, then why are you here begging me, the usurper?
I spoke out of turn and deserve death. I only need a few days. After a few days, I will uncover the truth. I am at your Majesty's disposal.
But what if you fail to uncover the truth?
My Su family commands the military power of Ditsong. My elder brother inherited the title of Marquis of Qingyuan. If my brother truly delayed the military strategy, then I, Su Liu, would have no face to meet the late emperor or the ancestors of Ditsong. I am willing to join my brother in being beheaded. To honor the souls of Ditsong's soldiers.
Are you threatening me with your life? How can your life alone compensate for the tens of thousands of the Song soldiers? Abandon this thought. I forbid it.
2 days later. Your Majesty, since you won't let me leave the palace, I can only sneak out. This square sky may confine you, but it cannot confine me. I will definitely uncover the truth. For my brother, for Ditsong. Brother.
Little sister.
They didn't torture you, did they?
No. You sneaked out of the palace again. The court is in turmoil now. You must not get involved in this court turmoil.
Now that you are imprisoned, how can I just sit by and do nothing? The noble families behind the Ministry of Justice and the Ministry of Punishments surely hope to see the Marquis fall. Do you still hope that they will give us a fair judgment? Brother. Tell me everything that happened. After I understand the whole story, when your Majesty asks, I can respond appropriately.
Have you heard of ghost soldiers passing by? Your Majesty, Minister of Justice Wang Zhan, and Chief Justice Feng Ling, you are requesting an audience outside the hall.
Is it about the Marquis of Jingyuan again?
Yes, the Marquis of Jingyuan is detained in the Supreme Court awaiting trial. This matter is surrounded by rumors. The two officials are unsure how to decide and seek your Majesty's clear instructions.
I want to marry Su Liu as my concubine. These aristocratic families fear the military power of the Su family, which would then become a military power. They want me to personally investigate Su Wensheng. Thus, the military power of the Su family would fall into others' hands, and the aristocratic families could seize the opportunity to take it. This is forcing my hand.
Then this old servant will say that your Majesty has already rested and dismissed them.
No. These aristocratic families can't hold back anymore. Rather than pretending, it's better to play along with their scheme. Go tell them to conduct the trial as it should be conducted. Let whoever should preside over the trial do so. Isn't the law of its song clear enough? Is it not clear enough?
Yes.
What else?
The Minister of the Court of Judicial Review, Lord Feng, told me a trivial matter, saying that in the prison of the Court of Judicial Review, he saw a maid from the Marquis of Jingyuan's household, who looked exactly like Miss Su. Your Majesty, isn't this a coincidence?
When did this happen?
An hour ago.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty must already know.
You left the palace without permission and trespassed into the prison. I could have you imprisoned with Su Wensheng.
Your Majesty. Do you really think my brother would delay military operations?
No matter what, this is not a reason for you to be so reckless.
I just wanted to save my brother. But as long as I am a member of the Su family, must I be a pawn in your power struggle?
We are already on the chessboard. How can I drag you into the game?
I remember when your Majesty faced the chessboard. You once vowed to prove your way with death. But now that you are the one holding the chess pieces, both black and white pieces are at your Majesty's disposal. But your Majesty, you are blinded by the colors of black and white.
You left the palace without permission. I can turn a blind eye to that. You can investigate whatever you want in the future, and I won't ask. You asked for a few days, and I gave them to you. But after that, no matter the outcome, the coronation ceremony will proceed as scheduled. I forbid you to die.
Your Majesty's meaning is?
Literally. Su Liu. You only have these few days.
Brother, what exactly is the Ghost Soldier's Passage?
That night, I led the troops forward. When we reached near Changding Bridge, suddenly, a thick fog rose. I also got separated from the army. Then I saw. I followed the trail of the ghost soldiers and came to Changding Bridge. Unexpectedly, Changding Bridge had collapsed. Under the collapsed bridge, there was even a message in the fish's belly. Slamming the table, breaking the jade, killing the king, usurping the throne, the ghost soldiers descending, Detsong, will surely perish at his hands.
Slamming the table, breaking the jade.
You unfilial son.
Then what happened?
When I found the lost troops, we had to find another way. We had to detour to the northern border, naturally delaying the battle opportunity. The bridge collapsed, the message in the fish's belly, the ghost soldier's passage. All these strange phenomena actually point to your majesty.
It seems this matter is not just targeting the Su family. Or perhaps aiming to kill two birds with one stone, targeting both the Su family and your majesty. Time is pressing. The case of Changding Bridge must be investigated for clues as soon as possible.
Your majesty. Jing Yuan Ho delayed the battle opportunity, causing our soldiers to bleed on the battlefield, and the rumor of the message in the fish's belly is spreading like wildfire. I believe this is all Jing Yuan Ho's fault. He should be convicted as soon as possible, your majesty. Minister Shi's words are very reasonable. If your majesty hesitates because Jing Yuan Ho is surnamed Su, I'm afraid it will chill the hearts of the people. Your majesty. I, your humble servant, would rather die than see this. Jing Yuan Ho delayed the battle opportunity, and also allowed rumors to spread. His crime is unforgivable. If your majesty cannot make up your mind, we officials will resign. To defend the border and protect the country, to make our intentions clear, your majesty should find someone else. Your majesty, I also wish to resign and defend the border. I also wish to resign and defend the border. Your majesty, this old minister also has a few words to say.
Grand Tutor, please speak.
Arditsong's century-old foundation, the officials are the country's base. Cannot be shaken. The affairs of the court need the operation of all officials. We must not chill the hearts of all civil and military officials for one person.
Grand Preceptor. Your Majesty shall continue to rely on your counsel, Grand Preceptor, and the loyal service of all ministers present. Regarding the request to summon distant ones, this one will contemplate thoroughly.
Your Majesty, Miss Su approaches Changding Bridge. Shall we dispatch escorts? This lady's got guts. Guest seeking lodging?
I require a room.
Deepest apologies, honored guest. Tonight's storm has filled every chamber. Our humble inn possesses but limited quarters. Only shared rooms remain, either pairs or the common dormitory. A single traveler, eh?
Your silver won't be lacking.
This isn't about coin.
We'll pay thrice the rate.
Enough. Who argues with silver? This way, honored guest. Hold! Rules shift like wind now? Let's outbid them. Share the ladies' room. Aye. Sharing's fair game, but sir, this breaches propriety. This is improper. Host, explain. I too will increase my offer. Let me share with the lady. Brothers, am I right? I volunteered a room with this fair maiden. Misunderstanding. Mistaken. Warrior, mistaken. Honored guests, night deepens. Let all retire.
Your Majesty. Why are you here?
Merely passing through.
The hour grows late. Your Majesty should rest.
Where are you going?
The Emperor's sacred person. This humble subject dare not overstep. Your Majesty's midnight visit. Does it concern the Chongding Bridge affair?
The Fishbelly prophecies blatant accusations, clearly targeted at our person. Today's court saw noble houses unified, seeking to weaken Sioux clan through imperial decree.
Whether Qing clan, Shi clan, Wang clan's words and deeds. We of House Su remain loyal subjects. Truth and loyalty reside in your Majesty's wisdom. Neither circumstance nor convenience shall break our sacred oath. Your Majesty should withdraw.
Get some rest early.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
No need for formalities.
Your Majesty hasn't returned to the palace?
I left the palace under the guise of visiting the imperial tombs. You came here alone to investigate a case. I was worried. This official road stone bridge should be built with massive stones, but the stone material for Chongding Bridge is actually piled up with this kind of rubble.
This official road stone bridge was supervised and constructed by the Ministry of Works and the Ministry of Revenue. If the stone material was really swapped, we still need to find solid evidence.
I just saw many thick wooden stakes under the bridge. The bridge collapse is mostly related to these stakes.
The collapse of Chongding Bridge was definitely man-made.
They cut corners building Chongding Bridge, and someone deliberately placed thick trees in the river. That's what caused the collapse of Chongding Bridge.
So, the message in the fish belly and the ghost soldiers passing through must have been deliberately created by someone. The person capable of this must be someone extremely familiar with the area around Chongding Bridge. I'll go scout for information nearby first. Your Majesty should return to the palace to investigate the bridge collapse in detail.
Let's find somewhere to shelter.
Okay. The rain has stopped. I heard these ghost soldiers passing through. Usually happen on foggy days after rain. This atmosphere does feel like ghost soldiers are emerging.
Scared?
How could us Sioux family children be afraid of such things?
Watch out. Luyu,
Brother Chang Yan. Your Majesty, are you alright?
this place isn't safe. Let's return to the inn first.
Your Majesty's body is invaluable. You shouldn't have risked saving me. This time,
Remember when we were young? I got hurt practicing swords. And you were the one who applied medicine for me too.
Does it hurt?
This minor injury doesn't hurt at all. Every time you got hurt practicing martial arts.
It was always me who applied medicine for you. So, Brother Changyan, you don't need to act tough around me. About the past, I've mostly forgotten. Why is your Majesty investigating alone?
Noble families control the court. Hard to find the truth.
Why do ghost soldiers have blue flames? Moreover, ghosts fearing arrows? Nonsensical. When I fought them earlier, I noticed their weapons. Carved with fallen phoenix.
Sir, your noodles are ready.
Let's eat first.
Have some hot tea. Enjoy.
Innkeeper, heard of Chongding Bridge's Ghost March?
You encountered it? Survived ghost soldiers? Impressive skills.
Innkeeper, does this happen often?
Ever since that incident, these sightings increased.
Which incident?
When building Chongding Bridge decades ago, torrential rain struck. Construction kept delaying. The court sent troops to assist. Bridge was quickly completed. Then strange things happened. Ghosts appeared. They devoured the troops, dragged into the underworld. Since then, Ghost March legends spread.
Which military unit was it?
Too long ago. Don't know.
Thanks, Innkeeper.
Enjoy your meal.
Your Majesty. If the story's true, those ghost impersonators likely connect to Fallen Phoenix. I'll investigate for clues.
I'll return to court tomorrow to buy time. Protect yourself without me.
Then, my gratitude.
Be extra careful.
The Grand Tutor is truly a divine strategist. His Majesty mentioned being haunted by nightmares. He decided to visit the Imperial Mausoleum for a memorial service. But indeed, he went to Confronting Bridge with Sulayu. And by now, he must have uncovered something. It seems the deeds of the Shi family can no longer be concealed. Grand Tutor. Su Wencheng has been imprisoned. The military power in the hands of the Su family. Su Wencheng has not yet been convicted. If Sulayu were to marry His Majesty would be even more formidable. Therefore, the military power must be seized. Sulayu must not be made a consort. It seems we need to exert some pressure on His Majesty. Your Majesty, the Ministry of Justice and the Supreme Court have concluded their investigation into the collapse of Confronting Bridge. Every construction matter by the Ministry of Works and the Ministry of Revenue is recorded in the books without any issues. That is strange. Minister Shi has no issues, and the Ministry of Works has no issues either. Marquis Jingyuan also claims to have no issues. If everyone has no issues, could it be ghosts? Marquis Jingyuan indeed mentioned encountering ghost soldiers borrowing the road. The ghost is probably in Marquis Jingyuan's heart, Your Majesty. Marquis Jingyuan deliberately delayed the northern border war, causing the front line to collapse. If the Su family continues to hold military power, it might invite gossip. We need to quickly arrange a suitable person to take over, to stabilize the military morale. The army cannot be without a leader for a day.
My esteemed ministers, do you have any candidates?
Lu Jinglin, the chief of the Jiaoxing department, comes from a humble background. He is both wise and brave. He is the perfect candidate for this position, Your Majesty. This humble man, recommended by the Grand Tutor, must be extraordinary. He is worth considering.
Who will take over the Su family's command of the three armies? This is of utmost importance. I must choose carefully.
Minister Feng, your servant is here.
The case of Su Wencheng must be handled rigorously, with all witnesses and evidence in place. Only then can the case be concluded.
Your servant obeys the decree.
Shopkeeper. Have you ever heard of the term Luofeng?
Luofeng? I haven't heard of it. But deep in this dense forest, there is a village, situated in a depression. Viewed from above, it resembles a phoenix's tail. Could this be the place you're referring to, sir?
This must be Luofeng Village. This marksmanship. Where is he? Gone.
Miss, what brings you here?
I was on my way to Dingzhou, but the Chongding Bridge collapsed. I had to find another way to cross the river. I got lost in the wilderness without realizing it. I heard a bell ringing and followed the sound here.
Our village never has outsiders. Whenever we see one, we ring the bell.
I see. Granny. I've been traveling and I'm parched. Could I have a bowl of water?
After drinking, let her leave. Yes. Drink the water and leave quickly.
Thank you. Granny, Looking at the calluses on your hands, you must be a martial artist.
What martial artist? These are from farm work.
Granny, these hands don't look like they've done farm work. This is... I deliberately sprinkled fluorescent powder. The spear technique you practiced outside the village, is it the Datsong army spear technique?
You recognize it?
My father and brother both served in the army. I know a little.
It's getting late. I'll escort you out of the village. Yang, stay at home today. Don't go anywhere. Miss, please. Please.
Granny. May I ask? Why are there only women in this village?
The men died in the war.
Granny, are you okay?
I'm Fine. Go home. It's none of your business. All right, miss. Keep going straight, and you'll leave the village. I won't escort you further.
Granny, farewell. There are many elderly women in the village. All of them are martial artists. They even know army spear techniques. This village is not simple. At 7:45 p.m., the Mountain God Temple. You really have something to say.
I asked Yang to come here without Granny knowing. Let's keep it short.
You probably can't hide it from your mother-in-law.
I knew you had other thoughts.
Everyone is here now. Why don't we have an open chat?
I have nothing to talk about with you. Judging by your demeanor, you must be from the government. Mother-in-law, why? Isn't this the day we've been waiting for? Miss, we are originally Yang Yin. Mother-in-law, don't stop me. Don't you want to clear your name? Mother-in-law, I shouldn't have done this. Mother-in-law.
Yang Yun. Mother-in-law. Everyone is gone. Not good, something is going to happen in Luofeng Village.
Is anyone inside? Check over there too, yes. Go over there, search carefully, yes. You go over there, yes. There's no one in this room. You guys, come with me. Nothing here either. Search carefully, yes. Check over there too. Sir.
Wang Zhan and Shi Ziemo.
This village is not registered in the state's records. We don't know how many people there are, so it's still uncertain if there are any survivors. Protect the scene. Yes. Who is it? Chase them. No need to chase. Why? She could be the only survivor in the village. She's not.
Wang Qing. Last night, there was a big fire in Luofeng Valley, and strange things happened near Chongding Bridge. Why didn't you report it?
Your Majesty, I report. Because there are many doubts about this matter, I had to take it seriously. That's why I came to advise you directly, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this fire is suspicious overnight. The entire village is gone. I have ordered Luofeng Valley to be surrounded. I hope to find clues to solve the case soon. But who would have thought that an unidentified woman appeared at the scene? She appeared for no reason and is acting suspiciously. I'm afraid the scene has already been compromised. Your Majesty, your humble servant handles cases swiftly and decisively, with no hesitation in executing justice. If any suspicious individuals are found at the scene, I humbly request Your Majesty's permission to execute them on the spot.
It's rare to see such loyalty from Minister Wang. How can I not grant it? Rise and speak.
It is my duty to share Your Majesty's burdens.
You are?
Greetings, Misu. Lady Zhao fell ill and left the palace. From now on, this humble servant will attend to Miss Su's daily needs.
The Emperor has arrived.
We pay our respects to Your Majesty.
You may leave now.
Yes.
Your Majesty, today is...
Suleju. Have you left the palace without permission and gone to Luofeng Valley, disrupting Minister Wang's investigation?
Since Your Majesty's last warning, I have not set foot outside the palace even once.
Could Minister Wang be wronging you?
If one wants to impose a crime, there is no lack of excuses.
It seems I've been too indulgent with you, making you forget your place. As punishment, you shall reflect on your actions in the Xuanji Pavilion.
Liu. If one day, Changyan is in danger, and the great song is on the brink, would you be willing to shoulder the heavy burden for me and protect our land and people?
Your Majesty.
What are you looking at, Liu?
Today in our morning lesson, the teacher discussed history. And when it came to the biographies of the empresses and consorts, the books were full of praises for their virtue, but not a single one described their heroic spirit. I was puzzled. So I borrowed many history books to search for it.
Have you found it?
It seems the sea of history is vast, after reading for so long. I still haven't found it.
In my view, our Liu has the talent to assist from both sides. Would you like to make your own mark in the future? Since it's not in the history books, why not write yourself into history?
If that day truly comes, I will do my utmost to create a new world. Protect our great song. A peaceful and prosperous era. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Do you know why I punished you and sent you to the Mystic Pavilion?
Because of that song lady. She is Wang Zhan's informant. After all, inside the Mystic Pavilion, no one dares to enter.
Today, he deliberately mentioned you. His words were full of threats towards me, saying that if suspicious people are found again, they will be executed on the spot. He has recognized you. I fear he might harm you. How is the investigation of Luofeng Village going?
During this investigation, I discovered that Luofeng Village hides a great secret. The villagers are all martial artists, and all are women. Ghost soldiers passing through. It is likely related to them. I suspect that the reason Luofeng Village was burned to ashes is related to this. Wang Zhan and Shiziamo, they were at the scene. Not like they were investigating, but more like they were searching for something. Could it be that they were looking for this?
Perhaps solving this matter will unravel the mystery of the ghost soldiers passing through. There might also be clues in the Chanding Bridge case. This looks like a token for controlling military horses, but I have never seen the words Pingyang in the Great Song's army, with such a military designation.
Controlling military horses in Great Song needs to be recorded. Presumably the archive library should have records.
Then tomorrow morning, we will go to the archive library to check.
Your Majesty, please think of a reason to act, so I can investigate secretly. This way, we won't alert the enemy.
The archive library's chief officer, Yu Meng Lin. We might be able to use him tomorrow.
Your Majesty is wise.
Do you remember this Mandarin duck lantern? You chose the style for us.
This legend of Zhangsheng and the colorful lantern is quite popular among the people.
Really?
Look, who sees the fragrance in the pouch stolen, the mermaid silk dyed red with blood.
The intention of the gift is light. I and my talented lover keep it in our sleeves.
This Lu Suxiang deliberately dropped a red silk handkerchief with a poem on it, and made an appointment with Zhang Shenmei, who found the handkerchief, to meet on the next lantern festival. Meet at the gate as agreed, with a Mandarin duck lantern on the carriage as the signal. This method is indeed bold and romantic.
It seems Liu Yu has forgotten. Day by day, month by month. If you truly like each other, why wait until next year's Lantern Festival to meet again?
Day by day, month by month. Only then can two hearts unite and grow old together. Love needs to flow like a gentle stream.
Do you still remember when we were young? We often studied and debated here.
Of course I remember. Everything in the Xuanji Pavilion. I have engraved in my heart. Your Majesty. Do you still remember? It's getting late. Your Majesty, please return.
The archives of the Ministry of War, Justice, and Revenue are in disrepair due to age. Severe leaks, if left unchecked, will inevitably destroy the documents and records. Why not repair them in time?
Your Majesty. The Ministry of Revenue does not allocate funds, making it difficult for me to repair. Your Majesty, our great song has always been based on income and expenditure. This year's funds have already been fully allocated, and there are indeed no extra funds for repairs.
Can we just ignore the affairs of the world with a simple no money?
This.
Here. No matter what method, the repair must be done. If there's not enough money, take it from my treasury.
Yes.
Hurry up and get it done. You may leave.
Grand Tutor, His Majesty is going to the archives. Perhaps he has discovered something. Could he find out something about the Shi family? The Shi family has already handled the records from that year, so it's unlikely he'll find out the truth. As for Suan Cheng, he needs to be dealt with as soon as possible. Without Suan Cheng, His Majesty is like a tiger without teeth, not to be feared.
Yuemeng.
Your servant is here.
The archives indeed need a good repair.
Your Majesty, if we are to repair, the documents and records of the Ministry of War, Justice, and Revenue will need to be moved out first.
Then move them. Fixing the fence after the sheep are lost must be done quickly. You guys, follow Lord Yu to move the books. Be careful with everything.
Yes. This way, you go move the Ministry of War's documents. The rest, follow me to move the Ministry of Justice and Ministry of Revenue's documents.
In all the records, there's no record of women joining the army, nor any army using the name Pingyang Army. It's as if the Pingyang Army never existed.
lured you. Aren't you supposed to be outside directing the stacking? What are you doing here?
Your Majesty, the Ministry of War's records haven't been moved out yet, so I came to check.
Didn't Lord you say it's impossible to move everything at once? We can't stack everything at once. After the Ministry of Justice and Ministry of Revenue are done, we can take care of the Ministry of War later.
Yes, Your Majesty's consideration is indeed thorough.
Let's go.
Yes.
Just now, I went through the Ministry of War's records. In the regular army records, there's no mention of the Pingyang army. Only in an unmarked cabinet, I found a record. In the winter of the 11th year of Jianing, the Pingyang army failed to provide timely aid. Fortunately, the warriors of Datsung fought fiercely and defended the northern Great Wall, eventually repelling the enemy. The Pingyang army returned to court.
In the 11th year of Jianing, during the Northern Campaign, they should have returned victorious. I've never heard of the incident where aid wasn't received. And why did the aid fail? Who was leading the defense? What happened after their return to court? Is there no record?
No. It's just that the events of the 11th year of Jianing are so similar to the current situation of the Su family. There must be some connection. But the record is too vague. In the end, it's unreadable due to mold. My brother has been in prison for many days. I thought this investigation would yield some clues. But unexpectedly,
don't worry too much. You continue the investigation, and I'll try to maneuver in court. No matter what, I won't let anything happen to him. After all, this is also helping myself.
Your Majesty, I'm just a small guard now. If someone sees Your Majesty draping a robe over me, it might raise suspicions. Your Majesty just suffered a shoulder injury a few days ago. You should be more afraid of this cold wind than I am.
The joint petition to execute Su Wencheng. Is everything ready? Don't worry, Grand Tutor, it's all prepared. This time, we must eliminate the root and seize the Su family's military power. Adapted from the original story Ding Feng Bo by Rotating Mo.
The only clues now are this token and the few words on the dossier. But I have a hunch that those who disguise themselves as ghost soldiers might be the key to unraveling all this.
I remember at that time. Shi family's second son, Shi Zimo, was the one in charge of the northern border battle. He reported that no reinforcements arrived, so they had to hold their ground. Because of this,
Shi Zimo was promoted
to the position of Vice Minister of Revenue. Pingyang Army. Juma River Camp, right? I once trained troops at the Juma River Camp. I overheard some old soldiers chatting there about the Pingyang Army turning into ghost soldiers in the fire.
The words tainted by mold stains might very well be from the Juma River camp. But what exactly happened at the Juma River camp back then? It seems I need to go there immediately.
Liu, be careful. Now, the only thing I worry about is you. I fear the treacherous forces are strong, and your majesty is alone. These will turn their spears towards you.
We, the Su family, can die in battle, but we will not die unjustly in prison. I will definitely uncover the truth and clear our Su family's name. Wait for me.
Your Majesty, Marquis Jingyuan, Su Wencheng, has been detained at the Ministry of Justice for a long time. Everything that needs to be investigated has been investigated. Up until now. His title has not been stripped, and no charges have been made. It's hard to silence the public's murmurs. The case of Marquis Jingyuan remains unresolved. It's rumored that it's because Your Majesty and the Su family's young lady grew up together. Your Majesty should prioritize the state and its people. Do not disregard national laws due to personal feelings. The Grand Tutor is absolutely right. This matter concerns the court's dignity. If not handled properly, how will we command respect in the future? The crime of Marquis Jingyuan must be severely punished to quell the rumors. Your Majesty, I plead with my life. Your Majesty, please issue the decree swiftly.
Minister Wang. In the case of Marquis Jingyuan, have the evidence and witnesses been fully investigated?
Your Majesty, all has been verified, awaiting Your Majesty's final judgment. To confirm Marquis Jingyuan's guilt.
If so, strip Marquis Jingyuan of his title. Schedule the execution. Minister Feng.
I am here.
Proceed with it.
Yes. I will announce it to the public in 3 days. However,
However what?
this month coincides with the late Emperor's Memorial Day. It is inauspicious for executions. For officials of the third rank and above, executions must be postponed.
Ancestral rules cannot be violated. Proceed according to the regulations.
I obey Your Majesty's decree.
Does any minister object?
Your Majesty is wise.
Good morning, Miss Su.
Greetings to Consort Shu. I heard that after court recently, His Majesty has been visiting Miss Su's Leju Villa. I am fortunate to meet Miss Su here today. I suppose I might also encounter His Majesty.
His Majesty is busy with state affairs every day. How would he have leisure to visit my Leju Villa?
Then, is it true that His Majesty intends to take Miss Su as a consort? Is that really happening? I heard if not for General Su's incident, we might already be addressing each other as sisters. I wonder how General Su is doing now.
My Su family has always acted with integrity. I believe in the clarity of heaven's principles, and in His Majesty's wisdom to uncover the mastermind behind this.
Then I wish Miss Su achieves all her desires.
We pay respect to His Majesty.
All may return.
Could it be that General Su's mission hit a snag?
Your Majesty. Minister Feng reports Yang Yan's been found. But he seems to have been chased by assassins and is now unconscious.
Detain him first. Keep Liu in the dark for now. Prioritize medical treatment.
Understood.
Yang Yan disappeared, and Granny was murdered. Now these ghost soldiers appear. The Juma River must hold the key. Downstream from the Juma River camp lies the Chongding Bridge. This can't possibly be a coincidence.
Exactly. History's repeating itself.
Your Majesty. Why did Your Majesty come here alone?
The Wencheng affair demands urgency. Today at Ningxing Hall, Consort Qin was present. I couldn't meet you privately. Being from the Qin family, information might leak. I know you visited Wencheng in prison. You must have found clues. So I followed to protect you covertly.
My brother mentioned. Back then, the Pingyang army stationed at Juma River camp had similar ghost soldier incidents. Then they vanished. The past events mirror what happened to my brother. To uncover the truth, we must go to Juma River camp. Find elderly locals to question.
I'll conduct the interrogation myself. The fastest approach.
Your Majesty would personally intervene? This humble subject is deeply grateful. But this might bring trouble upon Your Majesty.
The situation's critical. Further delay would harm Wencheng. And even yourself, severely.
Watch out.
Take them alive.
Insong? You're here? This area borders the Imperial tombs. I often hunt here at night. Your timely arrival saved us from grave danger.
Though fierce, these assassins held back fatal strikes. It seems they only want to stop us, not kill us.
Your Majesty.
Now that Chongding Bridge has collapsed, Wencheng is imprisoned. In such turbulent times, you still find leisure. Hunting at night.
I am hereby decreed to guard the late Emperor's spirit. This leisure is thanks to Your Majesty for giving me such a good task. I am not like Your Majesty. With imperial power, the world is your chessboard. Even the late Emperor was placed on this chessboard. Not to mention me. Now Prince Qi has been exiled to his fiefdom. Your Majesty is busy with state affairs. Liu is in the palace. Even the leisure of hunting is left to me alone. Truly, times have changed.
Ain't so. It's your first time hunting with me in Liu. The terrain here is complex, and there are many wild beasts. Always prioritize safety. You two must also remember the hunting rules of our great song. Do not kill cubs, do not hunt pregnant or female animals.
I know the rules, but I always feel Comparing female and pregnant animals to the weak and protecting them is the greatest injustice in the hunting grounds. Even female and pregnant animals should be treated equally to male animals. Survival of the fittest.
In spring, do not kill, respect life. When otters sacrifice fish, leave 3 sides of the net open. The ancients said, heaven has a virtue of cherishing life. Do not go against the natural order.
The ancients also said, all beings are equal. Then why distinguish between male and female?
The strong should not oppress the weak, the many should not bully the few. No matter when, one should not bully women and children. Acts of bullying the weak must never be done.
You always side with Prince G.
I just oppose the strong bullying the weak.
I'm leaving you behind, I'm going first.
Wait for me. Insong. So you're leaving?
Yes.
Take care in the palace. You also be careful in all matters. When you have your day off, let's ride and hunt like before.
I shall not disturb your majesty further. I take my leave.
In the past, Insong was the most competitive. Now it always feels like she lost its edge.
People will always change.
Yes, people change. So, Your Majesty, have you changed? These past few days, I've been asking myself, Your Majesty from that night at the mysterious pavilion, and now, determined to find the truth, even risking your life to save me. Is it the same person? Or is it? In Your Majesty's heart, there are also unspeakable hardships.
The original intention remains steadfast. Perseverance leads to great achievements. I have never changed. It's getting late. We need to reach the Juma River camp soon.
Your humble servant greets Your Majesty.
The 11th year of Jianing, when you were a jailer at Juma River. Did you know there was a female army imprisoned here for military offenses?
I remember. The only female army in our great song, called the Pingyang Army. They seem to have suffered a great injustice. Locked in the cells. After General Shi came, things changed. That day, something strange happened. What is this? What the hell is this? Ghost soldiers! Help! There are ghosts! Help! There are ghosts! There's a fire!
Are you saying you saw ghost soldiers in the fire? And then the entire army disappeared from the camp.
Yes, I saw it with my own eyes.
You may leave.
Your humble servant takes his leave.
The events of that year are becoming more and more similar to my brother's case. So the villagers of Luofeng Village might be the missing Pingyang army from back then. Unfortunately, Luofeng Village has been completely destroyed. Yang Yun probably.
Indeed.
Your Majesty revealed your identity today. Tomorrow in the court. It will likely be a stormy situation.
I can handle this myself.
Your Majesty, I heard you went to Juma River.
What? Am I not allowed to go to Juma River?
Of course your Majesty can go. But in the case of Marquis Jingyuan, all evidence and witnesses are ready. Now the late Emperor's Memorial Day has long passed. Your Majesty keeps delaying. Is it because of personal feelings? Trying to use this to overturn the Su family's case? To win over the Su family's military power? Minister Shi, that's going too far. The Qin, Wang, and Shi families. And your Majesty are one family. We prosper and fall together. We're all connected. How could your Majesty lose fairness because of personal ties with the Su family? Your Majesty, I spoke out of turn. Please forgive me. I've already made my decision regarding Marquis Jingyuan's case. Marquis Jingyuan was framed. A group of army bandits descendants disguised as ghost soldiers attempted to frame Marquis Jingyuan Su Wencheng. They even collapsed Chanding Bridge for this purpose. The mastermind Yang Yun has been captured by me.
As the Grand Tutor said, I share honor and disgrace with all of you. Don't let outsiders cause misunderstandings. This woman is in prison now, ready to be convicted at any time.
This kills two birds with one stone. Grand Tutor. The Su family is innocent. I am connected with the four great families.
This great song is still this great song.
Then we shall take our leave. These three families are really arrogant. How dare they threaten your Majesty like this?
They're too powerful. It's not time to confront them yet. The Yanya matter is just a delaying tactic, using her to shut them up for now.
What about the Yangyun matter? We didn't have time to communicate with Miss Su. I'm afraid she'll find it hard to understand.
It's better if she doesn't understand. To Leju Villa.
Miss, Yang Yin has been thrown into prison.
The Emperor has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Your Majesty said last night. You can handle it yourself. Is it just to take Yang Yun, an innocent woman's life, to quell the court's anger?
Su Liu, you are becoming more and more unruly.
You had already found Yang Yun, but didn't tell me. You made me believe there were no survivors in Luofeng Valley. In Changyan. We seem to be working together on this case. But you have never trusted me, have you?
Since the Ghost Soldier's passage has been proven to be a hoax, as long as Yang Yun confesses, your brother can be acquitted, and everything will be resolved. What else do you want?
At this point, this matter is no longer just about the Su family. I want to reopen the investigation into the Pingyang army, to clear Yang Yun's name.
Su Liu, who do you think you are now to investigate whatever you want? Even your brother's case, if I hadn't turned a blind eye, do you think you could have investigated this far?
The incident at Juma River and your brother's case. might very well be orchestrated by the same mastermind. If this cancer is not removed, how can the court be stable?
In what capacity do you dare to meddle in court affairs?
The late emperor once issued an edict that matters concerning the state and the people, regardless of one's status, can be spoken of directly.
Are the Su family the late emperor's subjects or mine?
The late emperor, fearing the Su family, took me into the palace to raise me. And now, your majesty, you regard the Su family as the late emperor's faction.
This matter ends here. Do not speak of it again. Oh, Su,
Your servant is here.
start preparing for the coronation ceremony tomorrow.
The late emperor, fearing the Su family, took me into the palace to raise me. And now, your majesty, you regard the Su family as the late emperor's faction. In Song, what brings you here today?
Today is the rotation of guards at the Imperial Mausoleum. I came back to report.
It's getting colder at the mausoleum with autumn coming. I'll get you a fur coat.
Lu Yu, are you really going to marry Yin Changyan?
In Song. Have you noticed? He seems to have something to hide.
But Lu Yu,
In Song. It's been a long time since we last met. You came to see me. Just to say these things?
I came because there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
That night I happened to see you with Yin Changyan. I was afraid he might get suspicious, so I didn't say much. But thinking about it today, I still need to tell you. That necklace of yours. I know a bit about its origin.
Are you talking about this one?
Yes.
Go ahead, tell me.
I heard from people in the north that this is something only generals and above in the foreign army are allowed to wear. And for them, it's more important than life itself. Unless they are killed, they would never take it off. So Lu Yu, this necklace is likely crucial evidence that can prove who killed the enemy general.
This necklace was given to me by Yang Yun. Could it be? That day Shizimo and Wang Zhan were looking for more than just that token, but also this necklace. In Song, can you take me out of the palace?
It shouldn't be too difficult. Where to?
The emperor, to balance the noble families, has imprisoned Yang Yun. I need to go save her.
Seeing you like this puts my mind at ease. You are indeed still clear-minded. The Su Lu Yu who separates public and private matters.
The emperor also has his difficulties. That's why he resorted to this. I must uncover the real culprit.
I've told you before. He is not the same Yin Changyan as before. The current Yin Changyan, to protect his throne, will stop at nothing. Staying here, you will eventually become a pawn in the emperor's schemes. Let's save Yang Yun first. We can deal with the rest later.
Your Majesty, Princess Zhaoyang has indeed gone to the Lizhu Villa to see Miss Su. Now the two of them have left the palace. Your Majesty must have guessed that Miss Su would definitely leave the palace to continue investigating.
If she didn't investigate, she wouldn't be Su Lu Yu. Now, that In Sung happens to be back for the briefing. Being with her Puts my mind at ease.
Your Majesty deliberately argued with her to make the Qin faction let their guard down. So how should we decide about Yan Yun's matter now?
We still need to maintain the appearance of good relations with Qin. Regarding Yang Yun's matter, it's not convenient for me to investigate. The rest, you arrange it.
This old servant understands, but I'm just afraid it might deepen the misunderstanding between Miss Su and Your Majesty. This old servant only hopes that one day, Your Majesty and Miss Su can clear up their past grievances.
Liu.
Insong.
Yang Yun thanks both sisters for saving my life. But this sister breaking me out of prison might bring big trouble. Don't worry. We'll handle any trouble, no matter how big. Sit and talk.
Yang Yun. This necklace. Do you know anything about it?
Granny, you said. She obtained this necklace after slaying the enemy's general. This necklace is proof of her military merit, proving that the Pingyang army did arrive at the northern border and didn't fail to provide reinforcements.
So that means the elders in the village were the Pingyang army back then.
Exactly. According to the village elders, Granny Yu was the commander of the Pingyang army back then. It was a mysterious army entirely composed of women, so it was little known to the outside world. Right after the northern border campaign, the entire army was inexplicably convicted. They were forced to hide in Luofeng Valley to avoid disaster.
Is it related to Shizmo?
After learning about the Pingyang army's wrongful conviction, we wanted to clear their names. Coincidentally, we witnessed Shizmo collapsing the Chongding Bridge. We thought we could use this incident, so we fabricated the fish belly message and placed the dead fish by the Chongding Bridge. Then we used rumors to set up the plan of the Ghost Soldiers' March. First, we bribed the innkeeper to spread the word. We spread the fish belly message and the Ghost Soldiers' March to all the visitors.
Innkeeper, have you heard of the Ghost Soldiers' March at Chongding Bridge?
You encountered them.
We modified the armor of the former Pingyang army, taking advantage of the heavy fog at night. We disguised ourselves as underworld ghost soldiers.
That night at the mountain temple. It was you I fought with, wasn't it?
It was me. I could tell you were not ordinary people. I wanted to use your strength to help clear the old lady's name.
But how did the blue ghost fire come about?
The blue flame was achieved with a special powder. The flame looked fierce, but in reality it wasn't very hot. When lit on the armor, it wouldn't burn and looked like ghost soldiers. That night at the mountain temple, we first used sound to attract your attention. Then we shot the powder into the bonfire with arrows. When the flame met the powder, it turned blue. Special powder. Phosphorus powder.
I remember phosphorus powder is strictly controlled by the court. Its sale and use are supervised by the Ministry of Works. How did you get it?
I don't know. I also got it from the old lady, but she has already.
Insong, we need to investigate this tomorrow.
All right.
This person is meticulous and has a great memory.
No problem.
I've met Princess Xiaoyang.
The Ministry of War needs some materials. Where is the archive for the phosphorus powder?
Phosphorus powder is shared by the Ministry of War and the Ministry of Works under the Metal and Stone Department. It's at position Ding C, shelf 13. Princess, this way, please.
No need, I'll find it myself. I need to investigate this secretly, don't let it leak.
I understand, sir.
This person is indeed remarkable. He must have recognized me.
Recognizing you but not exposing you. It seems this person is a friend, not an enemy.
We found the phosphorus powder. Shizemo. When the Pingyang army was imprisoned at Juma River, only Shizemo had access to the phosphorus powder. So the ghost soldiers and will-o'-the-wisps back then might have been created by Shizemo.
Why is that? Look here.
Shizemo was involved in the construction of Chongding Bridge, and was promoted to Vice Minister of Revenue. This official road bridge
Required massive stones, but the materials used for Chongding Bridge were actually made of these small rubble pieces.
So Shizemo embezzled the construction funds during the building of Chongding Bridge, and replaced the massive stones meant for the bridge piers with these small rubble pieces. That's why the originally sturdy Chongding Bridge could actually collapse upon impact.
The collapse of Chongding Bridge led to military delays, and many soldiers lost their lives because of it. They actually took advantage of the national crisis to make a fortune.
With all this, plus Yang Yun's testimony, we can convict Shizemo of framing loyal officials and delaying military plans. The Shi family originally controlled the imperial commerce, and should have remained clean, advising the court. Who would have thought they could be so corrupt? They are absolutely heinous.
These parasites of Ditsang.
I will definitely get to the bottom of this. We can't let them continue to wreak havoc and harm Ditsang.
Grand Tutor, evidence against Shizemo has been found. Look at us. The entire Shi household is being arrested. All members of the Shi family are being taken to the Dali Temple for trial. All financial records of the Shi family are being sealed. Yes, let's go. Sir, he hanged himself. Quick, get him down. Yes.
How could Shizemo?
A confession letter. Your Majesty, the case of Chongding Bridge has been concluded. Shizemo framed loyal officials and embezzled construction funds. Shizemo has already and left a confession letter. I, Shizemo, coveted position and wealth, meddled in state affairs, and failed the Emperor's grace. I failed the blessings of my ancestors. In the 11th year of Jianing, out of personal greed, I embezzled the funds for Chongding Bridge. To cover up the embezzlement, I fabricated charges and framed the Pingyang army.
Commander Yu, this bridge construction is really infuriating. Yes, all these stones are wrong. Cutting corners like this, the bridge might collapse when the heavy rain comes. Let's report it. The Ministry of War's orders have arrived. Enemy troops are at the border. Our unit will head to the northern frontier tomorrow. Military orders are as firm as mountains. They cannot be disobeyed. All right, we'll make plans after the war is over. We'll figure it out then. Minister Shi, what crime have we committed? Our Pingyang army rushed to the border day and night. We repelled the enemy and even killed their general.
Commander Yu, I believe you.
I have the enemy general's ornament as proof of the kill.
I submitted a report, but the court doesn't believe what you said. Tomorrow you'll be executed. We've worked together for years. I really want to help you, but... Alright, I'll help you one last time. This item is from the western regions. There are some more outside that can help you escape. Later, you start a fire, and I'll coordinate from inside. I'll help you leave. After you're out, I will. Don't come back, Commander Yu. Good luck to you all.
We can get out.
Ghosts! What is this? Ghosts! Ghost soldiers! Someone! Report to His Majesty. The Pingyang army has escaped from prison, burned down the camp, and their whereabouts are unknown. Your Majesty, besides forging imperial decrees and framing the Pingyang army, Shizemo also dared to eliminate dissenters. He plotted against Marquis Jingyuan, taking advantage of the continuous mountain rain and rising river water. He deliberately collapsed the Chongding Bridge. Throw it down quickly. Your Majesty, Shizimo, to destroy witnesses, caused the Luofeng Village fire, resulting in the entire village. Except for Yang Yun, no one survived. His crimes are unforgivable. Descendants of the Pingyang army, like Yang Yun, to clear the Pingyang army's name near the Chanding Bridge, created the illusion of ghost soldiers. The Pingyang army's prison escape was deliberately framed by Shizimo. During the resistance against the enemy, Shizimo deceived the court and plagiarized military merits, leading to wrongful imperial decrees. The soldiers were wronged. All these have been verified. Your Majesty, please decide.
Since Shizimo has already committed suicide, let be over. The case has been clarified. By my decree, restore the Pingyang Army's original title, posthumously honored as the Zhaowu Pingyang Army. All soldiers posthumously recognized as loyal martyrs. Enjoy military honors. Enshrined in the Martial Temple at Luofeng Valley. Erected a monument and built a temple.
Your Majesty is wise.
Former Chief Officer of the Archives, Yu Minglan. Honest and dedicated, with both virtue and talent, promoted to Minister of Revenue. Su Wenxiang is acquitted and released. Immediately reinstated to his former position.
Your servant obeys the decree.
I told you before, he is no longer the Yin Changyan of the past. Now, Yin Changyan will do anything for the throne, by any means necessary.
Or perhaps, in your Majesty's heart, there is also something unspeakable. A hardship.
My original intention remains steadfast. Persevere to achieve greatness. I have never changed.
The Emperor decrees, heaven is virtuous, and it has brought this union. Now, the eldest daughter of the Jingyuan Marquis, Sulayu, is virtuous and kind. Gentle and graceful, a suitable match, the coronation ceremony will take place in 3 days. Sulayu is really impressive. She managed to dig up such an old case. Poor Shizimo, he had to be sacrificed. Then we also lost a major family. By the way, Grand Tutor, that Yu Minglan whom His Majesty just promoted. He's from a humble background, and he doesn't owe anyone any favors. It's going to be tough for us from now on. He can lift people up, and we can bring them down. The Grand Tutor is absolutely right. It's just that I can't quite understand His Majesty anymore. They say he rules with balance and would never go against ancestral teachings. But imprisoning Yang Yun was a ruse. And his discord with Sulayu was also fake. He hasn't been on the throne for long, but he's already brought down the Shi family. His so-called balance is just a calculation. That we would fear the military power in the Su family's hands. He thinks that by protecting the Su family this time, Su Wenqing will be loyal to him? As long as Sulayu is gone, his relationship with the Su family will be like a candle in the wind, ready to extinguish at any moment. So Sulayu is the key piece in this game. The Imperial examination results are about to be announced. Grand Tutor, rest assured, I have already made all the arrangements.
Your Highness, your official visit home is scheduled for tomorrow. Why are you leaving the palace today? Just looking around.
Come and take a look. It's fragrant and delicious, perfect for everyone. Come try our osmanthus wine. Our osmanthus wine. Come see our osmanthus wine. Miss, come and have a taste. Here, freshly made. Try it. Is it good? I'll take a pot.
Wencheng, we grew up together. But life is unpredictable. There's no future for us. I came here today specifically to wait for your release from prison, Your Highness. I just wanted to see that you're safe. Your Highness, it's time to go. In this life, we are not meant to be. May we both take care of ourselves. The Pingyang army has been exonerated. If our elders knew in the afterlife, they would be overjoyed. Thank you, benefactor. If you hadn't thought of using the ghost soldier's passage method again to bring up the past of Juma River, I fear the Pingyang army's injustice would never have been cleared. It's nothing. Fortunately, you were clever enough to guess that I would be the one shooting the arrows. The benefactor said that to clear a wrongful accusation, key clues must be left behind. That day when I fought with Miss Su, I intentionally revealed the fallen phoenix inscription on my spear, but I dared not harm her in the slightest. Well done. I heard Liu quite admires you. She even asked you to serve by her side. Yes. I will go to her palace. Keep a close eye on that lady Song. From now on, you must protect Liu well. I will.
By the decree of heaven, the emperor proclaims, Su family's Liu, from this day forth, is conferred as virtuous consort. Granted residence in Xianming Palace. May she uphold virtue with propriety, remain gentle, humble, and untainted by worldly desires.
Liu, if one day Changyan is in danger and Dutsong hangs by a thread, would you be willing to shoulder this immense burden for me? Protect the country and its people.
Last night, my mother reminded me that to open a prosperous era for the emperor, there must be virtuous descendants, in my opinion, among our generation. Only you are worthy of the word virtuous. Liu. One day, we will personally hold the chess pieces. Together, we will create the great Song world.
Yin Changyan. I, Su Liu, vow never to marry a usurper. But your actions make me realize. You seem to have unspeakable secrets. Thank you for your grace. I originally wanted to die to prove my determination, but today I marry you. To uncover the truth of the Xuanji Pavilion. If you really force the emperor to abdicate, I will surely perish with you. If not, I will create with you the great Song world.
I have to say, your strategy of driving away the wolf and swallowing the tiger is brilliant. Using ghost soldiers to borrow strength and fight. If Su Liu uncovers the truth, she will help the emperor eliminate the Shi family. If not, it will also weaken the Su family's power. Either way, you can remain invincible. This move,
The Grand Tutor is no less. Using the Shi family as a blade. If successful, it cuts the emperor's wings. If failed, force Shiziemo to commit suicide and write a confession. Stop the loss in time and hide behind the scenes. Without any harm.
Princess Xiaoyang, we are the same.
There is no longer any Princess Xiaoyang in the Great Song. Just black and white pieces on the chessboard.
Still, Princess. It feels more solid. After all, your surname is Yin.
Princess Xiaoyang, today is the bridal night of the virtuous consort, not suitable for guests.
Awan, let her in.
Yes. This is a gift for you. I come to congratulate the virtuous consort on her wedding. May the consort and the emperor be like mandarin ducks, forever united.
You're blaming me, aren't you? I had other plans. That's why I made that choice.
You say other plans. But you've already chosen Yin Changyan. Have you heard? Yin Changyan promoted Yu Menglan as Minister of Revenue, replacing Shi Zimo. He holds Yu Menglan up as a paragon, putting on a show for the world. Can't you see his imperial machinations? You even helped eliminate his rivals.
Have you considered? Though Yang Yun was imprisoned, we rescued him effortlessly. No pursuit from Dali Temple Prison. Breaking into imperial prisons isn't simple, he's buying us more time.
What does it matter? He used you to solve cases and gain prestige.
Regardless, he saved my brother.
General Su's rehabilitation means you'll be his consort? Your family's military power. That's what truly concerns him.
In Song, mind your words. This realm belongs to the Emperor. The armies. He may recall them at will.
You still defend him? When I begged you to flee with me, you claimed duty to the realm. These were just excuses. You couldn't let him go.
That's not true.
You saw him usurp the throne, murder our emperor, yet you'll wed him, Empressine? How does this honor our late emperor's legacy?
In Song. Others may doubt me, not you. That night at Xuanji Pavilion. I've never forgotten. Nor dare I forget our emperor's teachings.
Then why marry him?
Before our emperor's spirit I swore to protect Great Sung's future. I keep that vow. Whatever my station, I'll serve this realm unto death.
The Emperor approaches.
We greet your majesty.
You quarreled with In Song about becoming my consort.
In Song just came to congratulate me. And brought gifts.
You unfilial son.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. Your Majesty should also understand In Song's temperament. She just had too much to drink and acted foolishly in the moment. Her mind was not clear, and she acted impulsively.
I know she harbors resentment, so I can let it slide. But if she continues to act impulsively and recklessly, and causes trouble, I will definitely not tolerate it.
Your Majesty, I will always remind her.
Get up. These past few days, you've been busy with Wensheng's affairs. It's been exhausting. Today happens to be the Mid-Autumn Festival. By now, Wensheng should have been exonerated and return home. You should go home and take a look.
Your Majesty.
What is it?
Your Majesty. I just feel. My brother's matter has just passed. There are countless eyes in the court watching me and Your Majesty. If I leave the palace to go home now, I'm afraid it will cause gossip and implicate your majesty in criticism.
It's fine. Confronting has also requested permission for me to go home for a visit. You're not an exception.
Your majesty, thank you for your grace.
If Liu marries me one day, I will personally crown you. How about using these camellia flowers?
This virtuous consort is nothing special, even on her wedding night. She was just left behind.
Come and take a look. Make way, make way. Little sister,
Brother, you've suffered.
you've been out there, running around for me.
It's good that you're back. Come on, let's eat quickly. There are mooncakes, chicken soup, tofu and fish. Eat while it's hot.
Okay,
Brother Liu, I'm a bit late, aren't I?
Insong. Come on, sit down and join us for a meal.
Liu, I was drunk that day and spoke out of turn. I never meant to blame you.
Insong. How could there be any rift between us? But that provocative gesture at the celebration must never happen again.
Did it cause you any trouble?
little sister, what are you two whispering about over there?
Nothing, come sit down and eat with us.
All right,
Come, sit.
here, have some of my wine.
Sure.
Brother Su, this toast is to your vindication and a bright future ahead. Liu, this one's for you too.
Cheers.
Here.
Still tastes the same as before.
Liu, I'm not just confused about you entering the palace. I'm also quite worried. The Su family is in a delicate position now. The emperor sees you as former loyalists of the late emperor, while the noble families see you as the emperor's relatives and allies.
The Su family is truly caught between a rock and a hard place.
Liu, in the current situation of the Su family, whose side will you stand on?
The Su family is just the Su family. We stand for Ditsong. We stand for the people. We will never align with any faction.
That's Su Liu for you.
Let's not talk about this anymore. Let's just talk about the full moon.
Here's to us, cheers.
The full moon. Remember how the emperor would always use the excuse of loving our family's mooncakes to spend Mid-Autumn Festival with us? But now, Your Majesty, slow down, Your Majesty. I remember during the New Year festivals of the past.
Mother would hang wishful wind chimes all over the courtyard. The sound of the chimes was so soothing. The chimes would ring softly in the breeze. The sound of the chimes was so soothing. We must remain vigilant and think of danger in times of peace. Even if the music is distracting, we should still cultivate a calm mind.
Your Majesty, hanging the wishing bells on Mid-Autumn Festival is also a way to pray for blessings. Should we have them removed?
No need. I want to be alone for a while.
Understood.
Mother, today is Mid-Autumn Festival, a time for celebration. Why don't we?
You must remember, the path we are on is destined to be lonely. Like the sun, the brighter it shines, the more alone it feels. As a ruler, you must stand like a solitary peak overlooking the abyss. Though you can see all the mountains below, there will be no one to stand beside you. If you ever feel lonely in the future, come and listen to the sound of these bells.
When the wind stops and the bells fall silent, you will realize the end of all splendor, walking alone forever. Two courtyards of moonlight and one of frost. The temple's wind chimes speak through the long night. Even when the moon is full, people are rarely reunited. Didn't I say I wanted to be alone for a while?
I heard from Eunuch Su. Your Majesty hasn't eaten any mooncakes tonight.
Didn't you go home for the reunion? Why are you back?
My brother said, Your Majesty loves sweet pastries the most. So he specifically instructed me to bring some back for Your Majesty to try.
Wenqing always thinks, the sweeter it is, the more I will like it. Every time, he brings me candied fruit fillings. But only you know, I prefer sweet potato fillings. Liu, do you know the pain in my heart? Since that night at the mysterious pavilion, it feels like a stone pressing down on me, making it hard to breathe.
Better to shatter like jade than to remain intact like tile. In your Majesty's heart, there are also unspeakable things, difficulties.
Liu, do you know the Emperor? Difficulties.